Okay. I don't know. I'm not really ready for that, I guess. So I'm gonna just follow the path. Ugh. Oh, hi. Are you a good guy or a bad? You're a bad guy. Holy shit. I want to use my new attack, buddy. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. Resident. I'm pretty sure there was another guy. There he is. Oh, so square is how I put away my weapons. That's... I can put away my weapons. Yay! I always really like that in video games.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I am... whatever you want.
Company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
What the fuck?
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Wait, he doesn't mean that people, like... You mean people
Company
pay
policy.
for your own graves?
If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy.
Martin
He's a special
Abernathy.
case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
Oh my god, that's fucked up, bruh. Nah, I'm good. You guys already, like, rubbed me the wrong way. The quest tracker displays objectives for your active quests. You can change them in the quest log. Ah, yeah. A small grave matter. I'll do this one. It seems fun. I'll go and rob people and ask them why the fuck they haven't paid their dues for their grave. For a grave. Pardon. That place is fucked up, bruh. That's fucked. Sorry, I'm just like, there's been a lot of, I've been watching Upload. I'm not sure if y'all know what that is. It's a TV show, but like, I've been watching that and the concept behind it is so fucked. Like, it's fucked as well. So like, I'm just like, damn, bro, people really want to profit off of death, huh?
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
Alright, let's see if this guy... Ooh, that guitar. Ooh.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
You're right.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Okay.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Okay.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
That's some quality.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
Yeah.
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Oh my god, bro.
Much obliged.
You're welcome, I guess. I'm not gonna steal from someone who just said he was broke as fuck. Not heartless.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
I don't know who that is.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Your eyes tell me a different story.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
It was just an ask. It was just a question, bro.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up.
Bro, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use that.
Okay.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I've got some
Do what
questions.
I can. I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin
Oh
of
my
health.
god.
Company policy.
Company pills, yeah. It's all about company.
It is what it is. Town's got a limited supply of medicine. Medicine better spent on a body stronger and younger than mine.
Yeah, but life's life.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. It is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray. Marauders are outside the walls. So you'll do it then?
Yeah, why not?
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Ugh.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
You know what? It's cool, man. You paid me and I got work, so...
Abernathy.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Why?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law-breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
That's fair.
That's all I can ask of you.
Decisions. So early in the game, too. Cannery. Saltuna. Tertuna. Ooh, it's a olive oil. Very nice, very nice. Oof.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Yeah.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Yeah, I heard that. So,
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
Yeah, I
It's
want to
just
hear this.
What Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
Ugh.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work here.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Whoa, you want me to steal somebody's power? That's a bit much, dude.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
If there's one thing that I can tell you,
my hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more workers or we will collapse. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented. And
what, you want me, like, I'll fucking save you from this guy. Sure, come on.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
But just so you know,
Well,
I
I am
might
glad
fucking
to hear
betray
that.
the hell out of this
Best of luck
guy.
to you. And thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
CMP New Managers Seminar. You've gained a companion. Yay! Companions provide combat support, enhance my skills, increase my carrying capacity, and unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Yay. Okay. A small grave matter. Oh. I forgot that I accepted another quest from that other dude. Okay, I cannot have you be going this slow. Madam, I need you here. Go here.
Heading back.
Okay, whatever. I thought for sure she was gonna get fucking blown. Like she's gonna get just chopped into pieces. So, what's up?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Ah!
You got a minute?
Yeah, what do you want?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the
I
town.
realize that.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
This town's got issues. Friends are what? I'm sure deserters are fine people.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
I realize that,
I think you should talk to
bro.
the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
What we need to do we need to talk to Vicar about flipping a water subject? Oh.
Thanks, mister.
Yep.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yes. I realize this. That's the reason why I told him no promises. Okay, what mission am I doing right now? Okay, I gotta go get this guy's fees. I think the only person we haven't gone yet is Ludwig, I believe. Ugh. I wonder if salt tuna is like the sardines of fucking space. They sure look like it. Hello. Alright, where do I go for this? Wait, what? 191? Jesus. Yeah, because I think that's that guy. So. Edgewater Cemetery. I've already passed through here, but it's fine. Whatever. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's see if I just can't make my way over to this dude. Eek. Nailed it.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Damn.
I love the wind here.
Hello.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I
What?
want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
Ugh.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Pardon.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Automechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I am for
I've been
hire.
gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Oof, that seems pretty... What, you got any pointers?
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Yeah, that sounds very technical. Gotcha. Well, thanks for that, I guess. What the fuck?